Every private aviation company is claiming to be the Uber of private aviation. This company actually is. Founder and chairman of Uber, Garrett Kemp, has invested in Stellar Labs, and I'm here with David Fox, CEO, who's going to tell us why.
Well, Garrett found a lot of interest in what we were doing at Stellar Labs, primarily because we're developing one of the first marketplaces to be the ubiquitous platform in the business aviation space. And Garrett's got some experience with some previous ventures in the space, understands it really, really well, and really thought that our approach was unique and different than anybody else he'd ever seen, and that's what led to his investment in Stellar.
What is it that you do?
So, Stellar exists to provide the freedom to fly anywhere at any time. We are a marketplace that's designed to enable anyone to transact over the internet and find real-time pricing for private jet charter aircraft. And that could be anywhere from an operator to a corporate flight department to a consumer to brokers. We enable anyone to find access to the inventory that's out there, book the jet they need for the right mission that they have, and book it in real time and pay for it, clear it, and be on their way with whatever flight that they need.
And you've already attracted some pretty illustrious partners in the industry, haven't you?
We've got some of the world's best investors in our business today. Columbia Equity Partners is our lead investor for our Series A round of financing. Great team. We've got Carlyle Group, we've got Blackstone, we've got Global Jet Capital, and we have Expa Group, which is led by Garrett Kemp, who's the founder and chairman of Uber.
And the products that other service providers that you work with, you've got Rockwell Collins, I believe?
Sure, Rockwell Collins is our big development partner. We are working with them to replace a technology called FOSS, which is Flight Operations System. And FOSS runs about 80% of the overall industry. In other words, most of the operators that are the big operators leverage this technology called FOSS. It's been around for about 25 years, and now we're taking that and transforming it onto the cloud and making it much more advanced feature set to enable operators to manage their business a little bit more effectively, cut costs, increase revenues, and make life a lot easier for them to transact.
You know, there are really a few reasons to invest in Stellar. One is we think that the market's incredibly dynamic, and there's incredible potential for growth. You know, the market is not really technology enabled right now, and what we saw in commercial aviation is that when you do enable an industry technologically and you can reduce the costs, you can stimulate the market tremendously. So the stimulation factors in IATA for unstimulated markets can be as high as 3%, and there's a lot of excess cost in the industry that can be taken out just by making things more efficient. So great market size was one. The second thing was that we really like the team. We have a great engineering and management team, and we think they understand the industry very deeply. Obviously Dave did a lot of stuff in logistics, which is a closely related area. Paul was the founder of ExoJet, and he really understands marketplaces. And the third was the relationship with Rockwell Collins, which they have 5,000 tails on their FOSS system, and you know, the opportunity to redevelop that system in conjunction with them and use that as a foundation for our marketplace platform was really a unique and exciting opportunity that, you know, no one else in the industry really has.
What next now for Stellar?
Oh, we've got to build a platform. We're hiring. We've got 17 open headcount. We're growing very rapidly. It's a really, really exciting time for us. You know, we're thrilled to have these great investors and great partners like Rockwell Collins to help us grow into the next phase. And we can't build software fast enough.